And we back. Welcome to episode 7 of Random Rebuild. All right. In the last episode, we played Air Force, and they had a really good game against us. Damper, really rough game. Glimpses of good, not a lot to write home about with that huge 49-17 loss. But we're just gonna take it into next week. Hopefully, we didn't lose our recruit, as that was the week they were visiting. So we're gonna go ahead and advance into the next week and see where we're at. All right, so it does look like we did lose our 2-star prospect, our Jim. Then did end up accepting with UNLV, which you hate to see, but some of these other guys, we did manage to get Anthony Ortiz, which is our gym kicker. It'll be nice to have a really good kicker. We got some Coach XP. Nothing really changed for the school, but yep, that's what happened as we advanced the week. We did get another player of the week. Big boy Benton has been absolutely balling out, being a huge, absolute force to be reckoned with in the middle of the field. So that's wonderful for us. All right, this week we're going to be taking on Utah State. It's another conference game. Looking to gain some ground back. We did get some more points, so we are going to invest in our offensive line. We're going to just go ahead and max this out, because we want our blocking to be better. If we can get these blocks, perhaps this is the winning formula for us to win the game. So our quarterbacks can be locked in, and our offensive line is locked in. I'm thinking next possibly back to defensive line. You know, we've just struggled so much in the run game. But this first season, this is the last coach's team. We got to get our own culture in here. Maybe we can get some people in the transfer portal who have seen our winning formula, even though we don't necessarily have the wins. But we'll see what's going on. All right, I see this 2-star halfback in the prospect list. We do meet there close to home. Maybe if we can put out a nice offer, we can crack this top 8, and maybe pull this elusive running back into our school. So we're going to add him to the list. All right, after looking at the prospect list, we're trying to really get some big talent over to our school. We went and we found some people who are around the area where our school's at. We're going to try and just sell on playing time and proximity to home. These must be people that really want to stay close to home. But some actual 3-star talent, like 2 3-star corners, if we could land either one of these, that would be huge. And a nice linebacker too. This could really turn our program around, especially after only really looking at 1-stars. So let's go ahead and hop into our next game. All right, and here we are in Utah State taking on, well, Utah State. This is our chance to once again get back in the win column. It won't be easy, but maybe we have what it takes. As Utah State is 0-2 in conference play, we're hoping to make that 0-3. All right, Utah State getting the ball first, as the Lobos defense hoping to only do a 3-and-out and get our offense out there right away. First and 10 for Utah State. They hand the ball off. He's got a big hole. Gets all the way for a first down. Huge 10-yard game, and they're coming out with high intensity, running the hurry-up offense. Utah State changing the play at the line. Let's see if the New Mexico defense is ready. Oh, it's a bad snap all the way down. Can we get there in time? This looks like it might be a scoop and score. I have no idea what happened on that snap. It was way high, but we will take every point that we can get as Gabriel Lopez able to get back there and pick up the scoop and score off the high snap. Utah State back for their second drive of the game. Already only 34 seconds gone. The Lobos have a touchdown. They hand the ball off. It is met after only a gain of 3. Once again, Utah State in this hurry-up offense. Maybe their center unaware and make another bad snap. They hand the ball off again. Able to get another decent carry of 4 yards. This is one very quick offense that we're seeing today. Utah State changing the play. Quarterback back to pass. He finds a quick curl route. It will be a first down. Their first down of the drive. Utah State now on the move. Running this hurry-up offense. They hand the ball off on first and 10 from the 33, and it's met after only a gain of 1. Second down and 9. Still in the hurry-up offense. They run the option. Their quarterback is met with a hard hit from number 7, Tavon Combs. Third down and 3. Lobos looking to get a stop here. They hand the ball off, met by a sea of defenders. Going to be tackled behind the line, and this will be a punt. This is the chance for the Lobos to hit this high intensity and get out quick on the Utah State Aggies. All right, first and 10, Damper with his first drive of the game. Damper back to pass. There's a quick out route to the tight end for 5 yards. That's what we like to see. Our quarterback throwing in rhythm. Second down and 5. Quick curl route. It's going to be knocked out, making it third down. Hoping the Lobos don't go 3 and out on this opening drive. Damper back to pass. He finds his running back, who's going to get a nice gain of about 10. For the first down. First and 10 from the 40. Damper back to pass. There's a quick strike over the middle for 8. This is the intensity we've been waiting to see from Damper all season. He showed glimpses of this, but he routinely throws those bad passes that we're so accustomed to now. Eli Sanders with the carry, gets the first down. Coach is loving what he's seeing from his offense today as he wants to get back in the win column. He's tired of losing. Damper back to pass. He throws a quick strike outside. Finds Isaiah Jones for a big gain as they are knocking on the door of the red zone. Damper play action. Ooh, throws a quick strike, but it's batted down. If the defender doesn't swat that, that's a touchdown. Kudos to him. Second and 10. Damper back to pass. He sees blitz. He doesn't get the ball away, and he is sacked. Barely gets down before dropping the ball. That could have been a costly Damper turnover. Third and 20. Damper back to pass. Surveys. Delivers a strike down the middle all the way down to the 10-yard line. First and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line. Damper surveys and gets sacked. All right, so second and goal from the 16. Damper back to pass. Surveys. Throws a quick strike out to the right. The running back can't keep his feet in bounds. That was a huge opportunity to score. but only picks up 1 yard on the play. That could have went for 6. Damper back to pass. He surveys. He doesn't see anything. He's going to run. Slides down to the 8-yard line. That will be the end of our drive. Hoping to get 3 here as our kicker is lined up to kick. Kick is up. And it's good, as the Lobos take a 10-point lead. All right, here comes Utah State. Their 3rd drive of the game. The quick handoff out to the right. It is tackled and brought down. 2nd down and 8. Utah State on their own 23. They fake the handoff. It's an option. Quarterback keeper. He's going to get drilled. No gain on the play. Third and 8. Utah State's quarterback back to pass. He finds his check down over the middle. It's great. He does get the 1st down on the play. 1st and 10 on the 36. Wide receiver in motion. This is a really spread out formation. If it's a run, there's going to be plenty of room. A nice gain of 5 yards. Utah State once again applying pressure, keeping the tempo. It hasn't been successful for them so far, but at any moment they could blow the gasket off this one. It's another handoff inside their running back, finding some open room, and will get the 1st down. Avon Combs with 3 tackles already in this 1st quarter. You'd love to see that type of production. Utah State, 1st and 10. They hand it off. It's going to be swallowed up after only a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Big boy Benton can't seem to get through the line. Let's see if he can turn that around here and get some pressure. And the quarterback throws it away, sensing the pressure from his right side. And that will do it for our 1st quarter here, ladies and gentlemen. New Mexico with -5 rushing yards, but 10 points on the board. You love to see success like that when you're not able to produce. 3rd and 8. Lobos trying to get off the field. 5 wide for UMass. As he quarterback delivers a strike over the middle as Utah State picks up the 1st down all the way to the 36. Their quarterback finally finding some rhythm. Play action. Throws it deep down the field. It is broken up. Huge defensive play there by Noah Avenger. Quick strike over the middle, and he is met and rocked. 3rd and 10. Quarterback back to pass. Doesn't see anything, and he's swallowed up with a big hit as the Lobos slam the door shut on this drive with the big sack back to the 50-yard line as Dimitri Johnson shakes the tackle and slams the quarterback. Huge sack on the play. All right, Damper in the offense back out here trying to make something happen. The option, it's going to be swallowed up behind the line. Second and 12. Damper back to pass. He surveys, delivers. It's a nice pass for a 1st down. This is the best that New Mexico has looked all season, as they're hoping to get a nice blowout win against Utah State. Quick pass out to the right. Metford not able to break a tackle, but does get 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. Quick pass out to the left. Metford once again, but he is met quickly. I'm guessing a classic Damper turnover just happened. Hurry up offense for Utah State. 2nd and 12. Ball on the 47-yard line. almost midway through the second quarter. They hand it off again. And they are swallowed up. Our defensive line looking like it actually has some type of arrogance and urgency. Can we get open for a sack? It's a huge strike down the sideline inside the red zone to the 19. Utah State once again knocking in the red zone. Can Big Boy Benton and the boys get back there to that quarterback? It's going to be a handoff. It's going to go for about 4 yards. Hurry up offense still. We're hoping to see our defense make a play. 2nd and 6 from the 15. Quick pass. It's met immediately by Tyvon Combs. 3rd and 4. This would be a huge stop if we could get a turnover. They hand the ball off. The running back does get the first down. Carries a defender over the line. Making it 1st and goal from the 8. 1st and goal from the 8. A handoff to the left. He's got tons of space and a touchdown. As Utah State battles to get back in this one. All right. Damper in the offense. Holding on to a 3-point lead. Hopefully they can extend it and answer back to Utah State's impressive drive. As here comes Henry for the first down on 1st down. Second. 1st down and 10 on the 31. Quick pass out to the right. Or out to the left. Only picks up 1 on the play. These screen passes are getting sniffed out. Hands the ball off on 2nd down and 9. Tons of space as Eli Sanders does get the first down. Maybe they should keep the ball on the ground today, as Utah State doesn't seem to have an answer for this run game. Fakes the touch pass. Damper goes deep, throws a underthrown ball. If he could have led his receiver there, that could have been a completion. 2nd and 10. Damper back to pass. Throws a quick strike out to Wysong, who is going to cross midfield and be down inside the 40. Only 39 more yards to the promised land. Damper in the offense. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Very delayed draw. Awful play call, knowing that they have no offensive line to block this. The classic Lobo play call here. Quick screen pass out to the right is dropped. You hate to see that, folks. There was a little bit of space there. Who knows what could have happened? Make one man miss, and that's 6. Damper back to pass. Throws deep down the field. This time, Metford does not drop the ball. Huge 39-yard touchdown pass. Wonderful read there by Devin Damper, the freshman quarterback, as he finds Caleb Medford way outside for the touchdown. Look at that beautifully thrown ball. Finally getting it up out of the reach of the corner. We've seen him make reads like that, but can never deliver the pass. All right, 1st and 10. The Lobos finally answered a drive with a touchdown. Quick pass out to the left. That's going to be met. 2nd and 12. This fast-paced Utah State offense could run themselves into a scenario where they give the Lobos time to score 1 more. Quick screen pass. The defense commits, does not recognize the play at all, giving up a really good chunk gain. 3rd and 4. Utah State back to pass. Finds his check down. Who's not going to make the first down after getting gang tackled. I don't know how we went back in time there, but now there's a lot more time left on the clock. I feel like this would be one of those scenarios where they would say, please reset the game clock. But the referees have forgotten to do that. 3rd and 2. They run the option. The quarterback forgets to pitch, and they're going to punt this one off. Punt. pinned inside the 3. We do know that this Lobo offense cannot block, so this is a dangerous position as they do not want to get caught for a safety. Eli Sanders up the middle. He is going to get 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4. Ball on the 9-yard line. Damper looking to drive 97 yards to the promised land. He delivers another strike to Metford. 3rd down and 1. We fake the handoff. Quick out route to the tight end, which will be a 1st down and a fresh set of downs for the New Mexico Lobos. 1st and 10. Eli Sanders with the carry. He's going to break into the open field, streaking down the sidelines, jukes inside, and we are across mid. We are over to the 42-yard line. Damper checks the play at the line. We're loving his intensity this game and the momentum the offense has. Damper back to pass. He throws a quick curl route. Finally, the tight end uses his body to box out the linebacker, not allowing an interception. That was a... We've seen that play time and time again, as Damper loves to throw picks there. Quick screen pass is broken up, probably for the best, as that would have been a loss of yardage. 3rd and 3. Lobos looking to get a 1st down. Damper surveys, doesn't see anything. Looks like he's going to keep this one. He gets the 1st down and more. He's going to get a lot more and slides down for safety at the 24-yard line. He calls hurry up. He likes what he saw. Checking the play at the line. They look over at coach. He changes the play call. Damper RPO, curl route. That's going to be 5 on the play. Second and 5. Damper is hot. Screen pass making it 3rd and 8. On 3rd and 8, Damper back to pass. Damper scrambles, throws, delivers. Oh, and it's dropped by Wysong. Looks like the Lobos will result to a field goal. This would make it a 13-point lead. Possibly the biggest of the season. And the kick is up and good. All right, 1 minute and 48 seconds left. As Utah State looking to get some points before half. Quick strike outside. Going to be tackled. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 from the 32. Utah State back to pass. It's another curl route. We really wish our corners could read that. We'd love to see a nice interception here to set us up for another score. Utah State in the 5 wide. Obviously a passing situation. Their quarterback back to pass. Surveys. Throws a deep bomb into triple coverage, and it's broken up. Risky throw there. That could have been picked off with plenty of time left to attack the field. 2nd and 10. Quick throw down the middle. 3rd and 3. Utah State almost at midfield. Throws a quick pass outside. He is going to get the catch and dropped by Avenger. 1st and 10. Ball on the 47 for Utah State. Looking to get some points before the half, as their quarterback is dropped for a loss of 7. 2nd and 17. About a minute left. Quick pass over the middle is dropped. Interception. That would have been a huge momentum shift for this drive. But nonetheless, it wasn't a completion. They hand the ball off on 3rd and 17. And he's able to get it down to the 44. As they will punt the ball off to the Lobos. Damper in the offense. 14 seconds left. Surely not going to try anything special here. They hand the ball off as Sanders protects the ball, makes sure it's not to fumble, as they're going to let this one tick into halftime. One last carry as Sanders gets to the second level. Is he going to be able to score before the half? What an absolute burner. Eli Sanders breaks it outside and breaks it for a touchdown, putting this Utah State team to sleep. Goodness gracious, young man, rumble. We thought that the Lobos were going to just run it into halftime, but Coach knew exactly what he was doing as the blocks finally developed and Sanders takes an incredible run all the way for a touchdown. This is huge momentum going into halftime. The biggest lead of the season. The Lobos are not bozos today, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully able to carry this momentum forward as we could see a huge successful blowout win here. Sanders with another carry. He breaks tackles. Sanders is looking really hungry today. Coach is still happy with his change at running back, as Sanders has delivered what he's promised to do. Sanders on 1st and 10. Gets 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. On the 34-yard line. Damper in the shotgun. He hands it back off to Sanders, who makes a man miss. But the blocks are just not enough as he's met by too many defenders. Damper in what looks like a passing situation. Damper back to pass. Surveys, throws a strike. The running back doesn't quite get it, as the Lobos are going to play it safe and punt the ball, not looking to give the opponents the football in their territory. The punt is almost blocked, but it is a deep one. Does get tackled at the 20-yard line. Utah State looking to turn things around as they can still come back in this game. We have seen it before with the quick pass over the middle for 9 yards. 2nd and 1. 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Quick handoff, and he's met by Big Boy Benton. Big Boy Benton says no more. 3rd and 1. Can the Lobos get off the field with a 3 and out? They run the option. There's people out there. There's a fumble on the play, and they're not able to pick it up. They should have just fell on it rather than trying to scoop it up. It will be a 1st and 10. Quick pass out to the left is not going to be able to be caught. 2nd and 10. Utah State struggling at every asset right now. Running back runs into his own lineman and gets tackled after a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. Lobos trying to get off the field. They send blitz. It's not enough, but they do make the tackle, making it 4th and 1, and Utah State will punt. 1st and 10. Damper in the offense, ready to back out. They run the option. Damper takes a big shot, but he does get up. He's ready for 2nd and 1. Damper in the offense are going to get met. This is why Coach took Henry out as the running back, because he can't even get a yard. We run the option again. Damper with plenty of daylight tries to make a man miss. He's playing really risky with this football. Coach is both proud and scared at the same time, as he knows Damper is looking for that end zone at all points. Henry with another carry, as he does manage to get some type of yardage. His first positive yardage, it feels like, in months. First and 10. Nice carry of 4. Damper in the offense, crossing midfield, looking to extend this lead, as Sanders splits the defense and cooks all the way down to the 29, proving that he was the right running back choice. Damper in the offense. Play action. Damper doesn't see anything. He manages to get away from the defensive line, not taking a classic Damper sack, and gets all the way down into the red zone. They did get the score somehow. We don't necessarily know what happened. But all right, New Mexico with a commanding lead of 23 points. Quick pass out by Utah State as they're looking to get back on the board. Coach is just so proud of his Lobos right now. First and 10. Big carry on first down all the way down to the 45. Utah State looks like they're angry and they want to score. Second and 7. Under 20 seconds left. They hand the ball off and they're met behind the line, making it 3rd and 9. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. They're going to try and get a playoff before the third quarter ends. And they do not as they take this to the 4th. Put your 4s up as New Mexico is beating Utah State by 23 points. Their biggest lead of the season. 3rd and 9 as we start the 4th quarter. Can the Lobos get off the field once again? Ooh, deep pass down the field. It was a good find. But now it's 4th and 9. Utah State looking to go for this. Quarterback's back to pass. Looks quick out left. Their tight end manages to stay in bounds and get the first down. First and 10 on the 44. Utah State trying to get back in this game somewhat as they throw a quick pass. The tight end takes it for, looks like 9. 2nd and 1. Utah State back to pass, throws a quick one up the seam all the way down to the 15-yard line as Tavon Combs has 8 tackles today. He's been all over the field, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Lobos trying to keep their opponent out of the end zone here. This could be a big stop. The quick pass over the middle, he's met, but it will be 1st and goal at the 3. We have seen the Lobos get big in these situations. Can they get big here? 1st and goal. Touch pass. And there's going to be nothing but daylight as the Utah State Aggies score. And they will go for 2 here, trying to make this a 15-point game. They run the exact same play, and they do not get it. Tackled at the 1 with forward progress. Dampering the offense in a really good position here as they have still a commanding lead, but possibly looking to extend it as they hand the ball off to Sanders, who runs into a defender, turns around, and gets dropped. 2nd and 11. Every second that we can get off with this drive is good. Direct snap to the running back. Sanders takes this all the way down to the 36. He's having the best game of his career as he's been toting the rock like a madman. Damper with the keeper. Probably should have kept it in the hot hand of Sanders, making it 2nd and 11 once again. Tight end motion. Hand off to Sanders. Tried to make a man miss. If he did, he had nothing but daylight. Now 3rd and 6. Utah State trying to get off the field. It's another handoff, this time to Henry, who's must have magic on the ball because he's finally getting some positive yards. Sanders back in the game, 1st and 10. Option play, quarterback keeper. Damper is being selfish with the football. Not the team player we're used to him being, other than all the turnovers. Hands the ball off to Sanders on 2nd and 5. Sanders takes it all the way down inside the 40. It's looking to be a complete game from the New Mexico offense, as they've played almost flawlessly today. Quick touch pass. Sanders looking to lead the charge with the block. Pope getting all the way down to the 31-yard line, as that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. New Mexico trying to just run the clock out on this game. Another handoff to Sanders, who breaks a tackle, gets all the way down to the 24. Approaching victory formation. 1 minute and 28 seconds left. Gamper and the offense have put an impressive drive together. Another touch pass. Sanders leading the charge, but he misses his block. Maybe he thought that if Pope made that could have been a touchdown. 2nd and 8. This might be the last play of the drive. They hand it off to Sanders, who tries to make some men miss. More points were had. More time is on the clock. This game has been very buggy, but nonetheless, we are happy to see our Lobos score. We're just hoping that the game does not crash, which would be an absolute bummer. UMass back out on the field. UMass back to pass again. Time ticking away. The Devs really wanted to see Utah State score again, but big boy Benton, he's going to say no. Gets the sack and the tackle. Big boy Benton is going to score. Rumble, young man, rumble. All the way into the end zone. Great play by the Lobos today, as it looks like they will be scoring possibly 40, as Benton makes the sack, forces the fumble, and gets the scoop and score. You love to see that type of play from a defensive tackle, outrunning the offensive lineman all the way for a touchdown. Look at that man go. Beautiful play there. The Lobos were not bozos today. This is how God intended this franchise to be. First and 10 for Utah State. Probably should just knee the ball and call it a day. Big boy Benton pressuring the quarterback into a risky throw that was almost picked off. 2nd and 10. Utah State back to pass. Surveys, throws a check down. 3rd and 8. Back to pass. Quick strike out to the left is met by Avenger. It will be a first down to the 32. New Mexico back to pass. Throws a strike over the middle. Breaks a tackle. Gets all the way down to the 44. 1 minute left in the game. Time slowly ticking away as Utah State with a pride drive here. Quick pass over the middle. He's met immediately by a defender. Utah has slung the rock. Utah State, quarterback delivers over the middle to the wide receiver, down to the 24. Nice possession catch there, using his body to hold it in. Quick short pass under the middle. Led in a big hit by Avenger. 20 seconds left in this one. 2nd and 2. Quarterback back to pass. Surveys. Throws a strike. It's caught down to the 4-yard line. Just 10 seconds remain in this one. Will Utah State get in the end zone? They're not really concerned about it. Not using any timeouts. A quick check down, and that looks like that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen, as the Lobos win 40-13 with an impressive performance today from everyone. With 2 defensive touchdowns, Eli Sanders with 200 rushing yards on 17 attempts and a touchdown. Let's not forget that beautiful run before halftime. Damper with his impressive passing performance. And this looked to be the first complete game that the Lobos have played. Is this a new chapter for them as they get back in the win column? All right, so after the huge win, that's going to be all for us in this episode. We're looking to carry the success from this game into the next week. Perhaps those upgrades to that offensive line, making them hot, was the difference maker, as this time we finally blocked some and got down the field to score. So tune in next time to see if we can carry the success forward into the season.